Students at Northwestern Michigan College are gearing up for a big annual event, and once again they're inviting you to support a good cause.
The business students are working with Big Brothers Big Sisters and NMC College for Kids for the annual Big Little Hero Race.
And here to tell us all about it, we've got Mitchell and Kylie from the NMC Professional Communications class. Guys, thanks for being here. Good to have you with us.
Thank you so much for having us. This is a great opportunity that we have through the Experiential Learning Institute to make an impact in our community. And we love to talk about it with you. So thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
I want to get into the class that you're a part of too, but first, Mitchell, talk to us about the Big Little Hero Race. What is it? Who benefits from it?
Yeah, so this is the 10th annual Big Little Hero Race. It was an event that was started through our Experiential Learning Institute, headed up by Christy McDonald. We're partnered with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northwestern Michigan, along with NMC's College for Kids. Proceeds from the race are going to go for scholarships for littles in the program to attend the College for Kids over the summer.
Oh, that's very cool.
I love it. So this is the 10th year, and I think last year I actually was able to kind of do a feature in the class. Christy's great. I love working with her every time I go and do a story. And just the way she interacts with you guys and just gets you just inspired and passionate about the work, which is really cool to see. But tell us about like the details of the race. I know there's some costumes, there's a lot of cool, fun, different things going on.
Yeah, let me turn that over to Kylie.
So with this being the 10th annual, it's going to be bigger and better than ever. We have included, so there is a fun, 1 mile fun run. Every kid gets a cape. There's a 5K and also a 10K. We're doing a grand prize giveaway as well, alongside some other cool things. We are doing a superhero egg hunt. We have about 1,000 eggs that we're all going to stuff ourselves, a bake sale, and then our newest addition is going to be sensory room. And then we have carnival games, and then we also have a silent auction. We also have gathered some really cool materials for that.
Yeah.
I love that. And tell us about the class as a whole too, and just what you learn and kind of been doing so far.
So the class is professional communications. So it is a part of NMC's Experiential Learning Institute. So you learn through experience. In our case, we started class day one with permits pulled and a budget that previous year donated to us and a race day in mind. And so our whole semester is this project where everyone has their own task, which was self-delegated and voted on. And together, we all work together through each class, outreaching in the community, gathering sponsors, and practicing our professional communication in a manner through hands-on experience.
That's really cool. Kylie, I'm curious about just how much you have to learn, how quickly, day by day. Not only are you learning the professional development skills that Mitchell talked about, but you've got to learn about Big Brothers Big Sisters. And if you didn't know what College for Kids is, you got to learn about that and be able to, come on TV and talk about it. So talk about maybe what the big takeaways have been for you so far this semester.
So I actually was a big myself, so that's what drew me to this class.
Nice.
And so I wanted to expand my knowledge on learning how to do things like this, and I have learned quite a bit. I am the carnival and sensory room coordinator for the class, and I have learned a lot of things, also helping my classmates and such as Mitchell with other tasks, just getting out there and learning what it takes to just put on a race. And I think that's a really cool, I don't know, I love learning, so I think that's
right.
And
it's something that drew me.
And Mitchell, when it comes to this class, it is very hands-on experience, not just, you're not coming in and just taking notes and taking tests. So that means you're working with classmates and peers, maybe people you've seen around campus or people you don't know at all. What is it like, building relationships with the people in your class to be able to effectively put on an event like this? Because I think the dynamic of a class can be a huge part of the success of something like this.
I was shocked at how quickly our own little community was built within the class. We went from no one knowing each other's names to almost 2 days later, everyone was kind of working as one big unit. So the outreach that we found, with sitting down with the president of the college, with sitting down with other teachers and other institutions, to navigate the mountain ahead of us, it's been extremely beneficial. And there's not really, in my mind, a way that you could be taught these skills without kind of being thrown in the water,
Yeah.
like we're getting.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Kylie, can you also just touch on, for people who maybe don't know what Big Brothers Big Sisters is, if you just an overview of what that program does?
So Big Brother Big Sister, we are like mentors to littles. So in my case, NMC has we partner with Blair Elementary, and my little was a 5th grader. So I went in and we just, I was just a mentor to him. We talked about things that he wanted to do in the future and how he could make those things happen. And it's actually really funny. I see my little all the time, and he's taller than me. So,
Oh,
so
that's very
really
cool. Mitchell, in our final minutes here, I know the event is in April, but registration is open already. Are you targeting maybe the most serious of runners, or is there something for, I don't know, the guys like me who aren't really running at all?
Yeah. Bill, that's a great question. So the entire day is on April 19th, and that is a holiday weekend. So we have targeted the event for a family fun. Of course, our 5K and 10K are professionally timed. So if you want to be competitive, you can. But our 1 mile fun run is free to all. Kids get a cape and a costume to wear. It is really geared towards a family fun event. And you can walk the 5 and 10K and the 1 mile, don't get me wrong. But we try to structure it so that there is competition, but also casual for the people that aren't competitive runners.
So just to be clear, Bill, the cape in the costume is only for the kids. Just in case you missed
Yeah,
that
I
part.
noticed Mitchell did not say that.
Don't worry,
I could have a
we'll
cape.
make sure everyone gets a cape and a costume.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So you'll be there then.
I was on the fence, but now you got me sold. Awesome. Well, Mitchell and Kylie from NMC, the professional development class, thank you guys
Thank you
so
so
much for
much.
being with us. Talk about the Big Little Hero race coming up in April there at NMC in Traverse City. Great to see you guys. Thanks for being with us, and good luck.
Tell Christy we
Thank
said
you.
hi.
Again, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, our pleasure.